Let's do a recap of the USA versus Paraguay game that just ended a couple of hours ago, and my predictions were on shots towards goal. I had predicted at least the USA to get at least 11.5 shots towards goal, that is over 12 shots and above, and they had 16 in that particular game. And I also predicted Paraguay to at least get 8 shots towards goal, and that prediction was also a winning prediction because they had 9 shots towards goal. So if we look at what we have here on SofaScore, we had Balogun scoring 2 goals, an own goal by Damian, and Giovanni Reina scoring in the 98th minute. This was a game that obviously the US had to win, and it's good to see that the predictions I did in this particular one was a win. 2 of 2 prediction for shots towards goal predicted correctly. So that's that. Something else I noticed is that I was really skeptical about the referee from the Netherlands, Danny, because his usual is to give low yellow cards, but I do feel this game kind of lived up to the other game that they played in a friendly in November, because there was 1 yellow card in the first half and about 5 yellow cards in the second half right there. And as I had anticipated, there were low fouls in the first half, because the first half had about 11 fouls. In the second half, the fouls were 119. So that kind of gives you how these games are really transpiring. I was skeptical about that market, but based on what was being offered by some bookmakers, the 10.5 market had an odd of about 1.57. But I kind of avoided that because I preferred to go with the total shots here, and that is the shots towards goal. And the USA had 16, and Paraguay finished with 9 shots towards goal. So that's 2 out of 2 predictions for shots towards goal. It's good to see. I had also mentioned that Balogun, he will be firing on all cylinders, and yes, he scored 2, and Pulisic with an assist from Pulisic. Probably he got an injury here, or maybe they decided to rest him after the break. So this is what the change after the first half, or probably because they saw they have 3 goals, and they still have a couple of more games coming up versus Turkey and Australia. So let's see which game comes next for the USA fixtures. They play in about 6 days versus Australia, and I expect the same thing as you've seen today right there. The next game is going to be of Group D. It's going to be Australia versus Turkey fixtures, and they play this game tomorrow in the morning at 7 a.m. Nairobi time. Now that's just a recap. 2 of 2 predictions winning on shots towards goal for the USA to get at least 12 shots, and for Paraguay to get at least 8 shots. That's it for this video. Stick around as we predict the next game that's coming up later on in the day, which I do believe is Qatar versus Switzerland. It's going to be at 10 p.m. Nairobi time, and just a quick preview here of the odds. The odds are in favor of Switzerland to win, 1.23, with Qatar to kind of win at 15 odds. A clear mismatch here. Qatar is ranked 56 and Switzerland is ranked 19th. Now stick around, I'll be doing a review of this one as well and giving you my predictions. Thanks for watching.